EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep, downfield, as often as you can.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints, Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by him.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Carr working out of the gun. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Saints.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Carr. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back is Carr. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
The Saints will punt this one away. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. They send the tight end in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Carr now on second down. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 33-yard line.
Second down, Carr. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. Carr. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Jake Elliott sets to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. Carr now. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Schultz is the motion man. Now a second down throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score again. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Alvin Kamara. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Saints will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Tight end going in motion here. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. He has come out of the gate smoking. His 3rd touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
So they'll talk over one.
Scores Eagles.
Third and 9. To throw, it's Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Return team.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Next to score, Eagles 49, Saints 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down throw for Carr. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Second down and 8. Carr working out of the gun. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Carr to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Now, Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has... all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back is Carr. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will add 1 more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Now Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's Carr. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Our next drive getting ready to start, and we'll let you know what's coming up here later tonight. It is a good one. The Chiefs and Falcons in Atlanta. 2nd primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Built to start time, 7:30 Eastern, followed by the Commanders and Bengals. That kicks off at the usual 8:15 starting time. On 1st and No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Carr now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs.
And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. They send the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
54 yards. First down, Houston.
A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
70, Saints 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coe. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The Eagles offense. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 81 yards! Touchdown, Houston! Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who...
Carr now to throw on first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Carr. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he will score. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point by Patterson is good. The Saints cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. The Eagles offense. Putting the tight end in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Saints 17. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so it'll take over at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Next to score, Eagles 91. Saints 17. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Carr. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. We both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th, and now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Houston. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his... On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for us Saints.
1st down throw for Carr. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Off the plate. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Now Carr. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Saints lining up in punt formation as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. On the ground, it's Kamara. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now, Carr. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
I think they saw something earlier in the game that showed some vulnerabilities in the deep defensive coverage. Then the execution, not only for the route runners to be in the right spot, but then for the quarterback to find his matchup, find the space in the breakdown of the coverage, and put that ball on target and lead to the big game.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Houston. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Second down, Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here's Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Hurts. That one on target to Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So we are... So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Hurts working in the pistol. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Shaheed in motion. On 1st and 10. Carr. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Carr. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Schultz is the motion man. They'll go play action with Carr. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Saints.
Schultz is the motion man. Carr now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Carr. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds. Tight end going in motion here. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game. Coach's hand.
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. Schultz is the motion man. Carr working out of the gun. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
To throw, it's Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 32-yard line.
Carr to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Play action now. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over first and 10. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for our Saints.
First down throw for Carr. Shaheed with the catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down, Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here's Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the... They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, here's Milton. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And they were able to run up a big point total here. Higher